Okay, all set to go. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Carroll moving under it. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan next up for the Blue Jays.
Stephen Kwan.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's two down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they use.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. That's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Got it! Great leaping catch. Yandy Diaz now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Oh, great stop. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers, and now 1-2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Next offering is fouled back. Diaz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000.
1 strike.
The 0-1. That one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Bellinger is gone. 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Alejandro Kirk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Luis Garcia. Good eye right there. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fires over to Crone. 3rd out. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And here is C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever. That one ripped. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He powers that one out to left, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Here's George Springer.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Springer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. The pitch. On the ground to 3rd. That takes care of Springer. Brendan Donovan will hit next.
The second baseman.
Donovan starting up the middle at 2nd, 26 years old, and he was born in Germany. Ripped on a line, puts it away for the out.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive. And they put the tag on him for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Schmidt back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Well struck, right field. That's back. Go away! They're going crazy in the dugout, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. That one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Back to the mound. To second, Abrams. To Diaz. That's 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. on the corner for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Newbar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They say you win. Two and 2. Way high.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Up next is Seattle, the designated hitter, Hernandez.
In there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. At the belt and fires. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes Riley. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Crone steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
So digging in, C.J. Crone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Started to swing, held up. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Crone tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Crone started after it, tried to hold up, Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
In the air, right side. Springer on the move. 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rosarena in now, takes ball one off the plate. Line drive, base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Abrams, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. They say it went. Now moves to first. Tries to get back and save. The 1-2. Rosarena on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rosarena leads off first with one away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Pitch kicks away. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Check swing, went around, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Runner takes off for third. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And base hit. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it's even up. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Schmidt picks over, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Top six at the plate. Brendan Donovan. Walker back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the sixth.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And next for Toronto, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Scott Alexander.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in. Abrams with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it.
Oh, that got him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
The batter.
First and second, no outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Out to center. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with one away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Bellinger goes after that one for strike one. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. So first and second with 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ronnie Garcia.
Number 51, Rody Garcia.
Bounce to the left side. Abrams in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. The right-hander back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. Carroll, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there it can really settle in.
Here goes the runner. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there are two down. And next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Moved first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That one's in there, 0-1. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the first offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him. And that is the inning. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, C.J. Cron. And a pitch. Just missed. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And fouled off. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That's in there, and it's 0-1. To the right side. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Makes the catch, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Going 2 now. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, and he held up. Loaisiga checks the runner. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Tries to get back and save. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Abrams at the plate now, and that's inside. There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next pitch is popped up. And now Yandy Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Bichette. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And up next for Seattle, Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 58, Anthony Dominguez.
And that one fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Sliding, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Mauricio Dubon. Kenley Jansen on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Benintendi to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. Swings through that.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Going one. Got him looking. And there's one away. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Luis Garcia. There's the strike. Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bunts it in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 24.
Time called. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that's ball one. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Tries to get back and see. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch gets away. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. 1 down, runners at second and third. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. That's hard hit on the line. Oh, nice lunging grab. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And there's the strike. Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Right-handed reliever. Got it. That's his second strikeout. Next to hit, C.J. Cron.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
It's us forever, what's the better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you. Find the demons hiding deep inside.
Southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules. Rules, 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 Here's my southern slang. I speak it every